Here's 2 seeds I sow on Boxing Day, and here's why.
My Boxing Day tradition used to be going out for a drink with friends. These days, I have a new tradition, sowing seeds. The first is onion. Traditionally, competition vegetable growers sow their onions on Boxing Day, giving them a longer growing season so that the onions have time to grow into giant show-worthy bulbs. Although I'm not a show grower, it is fun to see how big a few of them can get. But if size doesn't matter to you, sowing them now will provide you with a nice early harvest of onions in summer. I multi-sow my seeds into modules or into pots, and thin if I'm focusing on size, or leave to grow in clumps of 3 to 5 bulbs if I want quantity. Ideally they will be kept in a propagator, but a warm windowsill will do. I then plant them out in spring and harvest when they've bulbed up, or at showtime if that's your aim. Onion, Giant Stuttgart, the Kelsey or Elsa Craig are good options for winter sowing. The second is long season chili varieties such as Bishop's Crown, otherwise known as Christmas Bell. Here in the UK, this variety takes a very long time to fruit, so I start them off nice and early. I soak my seeds in a weak chamomile tea solution and then sow them into modules or pots. They will need a propagator to germinate at this time of the year. Then they will need potting up until they're ready to be planted out after the last frost, growing onto fruit around September next year.
So get sowing, and I hope you have a fantastic new year.